Good evening, everybody. I am going to show you a very, very special revolver that I have. It is a Ruger GP100 that I had done over by a company called Gemini Customs. They did just about everything you could ask for to a revolver to make it custom. They flush cutted the barrel and recessed it. They took all the fine edges off and dehorned it. They brush chromed it. They did an action job where the double action trigger pull is just as smooth as you can possibly ask for. And then there's a single action where you pull the hammer back, and then you just tap it with your finger and it goes off. I had Mark Morganati, basically he made me a full-blown custom revolver. I had him put on the fiber optic red sights, and he made me a set of Bolivian rosewood grips that are just absolutely beautiful. They are so smooth. It changes the grip angle because it goes down a little more, but it fits just absolutely perfect in your hand. He basically honed out all the cylinders and smoothed them out. He did a job on the cylinder here that makes it 10 times more smoother than it was. He replaced all the springs and all the internals and polished them of the gun. This thing is just an absolute beauty. Like, I take it to the range and it's probably one of the most accurate pistols I own because of this trigger job right there. I can't tell you exactly what the pull is on it, but I mean, you know it's a nice revolver when you go to pick it up and all the guys at the gun store are commenting about it because they were busy back there playing with it. You know, I kind of trust my gun store guys, so it didn't bother me. But every single one of them were just like, "Oh, I gotta find out who did that." But yeah, that's Gemini Customs. I didn't have him take off the warning label up front. I wish I had, but that's something to send into him in the future. But he did. He took off, like I said before, took off all the edges, which makes this such a smooth gun to have. He gives you a build sheet, basically, which tells you one page is for labor and the other page is for parts that he so you know he did all the work. Yeah, this is just basically a .357 Magnum home defense gun. It's not meant for putting in a holster or anything with me because I don't carry it. I got the Wilson Combat for that. That's my carry gun now. This is basically just loaded up with some gold dots and have it where I need it in case I have to, because I have a bad guy break in. But this is hands down probably one of the smoothest revolvers I have ever handled in my entire life. Yeah, it's a thing of beauty. So once again, Gemini Customs, this is the work they do. You can see where he took all the edges off right here. And then he made a very beautiful set of revolver grips. Turn it around here so you can see it the other way. Yeah, Ruger GP100. Yeah, I absolutely love this. All in all, I probably have about a total of about $1,500 into this firearm, so it's not cheap, the amount of work he did to it. But compared to where the gun was when I first bought it out of the gun store, to where he put it at with all the work he did, it is just downright and absolutely smooth firearm. There's absolutely no complaints. It's probably my most accurate gun I have, especially when I'm shooting it in double action like this with my 38 special reloads, you know, you just blow the center out of the target. So it's very, very, very accurate. A very, very nice revolver. So once again, Gemini Customs Ruger GP100.